Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you're new here. I'm going to be doing a memory spread in my Erin Condren memory planner. That's where it was coming from. I scratched myself and I was getting blood on my planner and I couldn't figure out where. And I know that's probably gross to some people, but that's what was happening. And now I found the scratch. Don't know how I got the scratch, but I found the scratch. Okay. So we're going to be doing the week of February the 10th through the 16th. My desk is a mess. What else is new? I've got so much going on today. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. So if I seem scattered, it's because I am. I have so much to do today, but we'll get into that in a minute. I am going to be using a hodgepodge of many different things. Okay, we're going to use some Planner Pixie Co. We're going to be using some just lots of different options over here. And we're going to just use a mixture of all of them. Like, look at all these stickers I have to pull from. So that's what we're going to be doing, okay? It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be grand. Let's just get going, shall we? Okay, so I do kind of want to use these. Take a deep breath, Ashley. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So let's just get going. I don't even know where this is from. I spilled water all over it long ago. But you know, we're just going to go for this. And it's going to be so lovely. Like, look how pretty it is already. Yes, I have so much going on this weekend. My head is kind of spinning around and round. Rhett's mom, the little boy that I babysit, messaged me this morning and asked me, I know this is last minute, but can you watch him in a couple of hours until 5 o'clock? And I was like, and I've never told her no before. I'm still kind of feeling guilty about it, but I can't. Like, I really can't. Especially not that last minute. Like, I can't because I have so many things going on in the next 3 days. It's a lot. It's crazy, actually. It's a lot. Let's go ahead and put that bottom washi on here. Yeah, it's quite a lot. So I have my dad's birthday party at the church, and I have told you guys many times, I do all the events. I do the planning of them, the execution of them. If it's like showers and things like that, I do all the hosting for it. You know, be the hostess and do the games and do all the things. If it's, you know, whatever. I do all the events, all the decorating. My husband helps me with the food because that's his forte. And we really want to do this as a business, like a full-time thing. We're really good at it. We work really well as a team. We don't always see eye to eye on what we are doing, but if he stays in his lane, then we work well. When he does not stay in his lane, it's annoying and I get frustrated with him. But he's learning to stay in his lane a bit better than he used to. As far as let me do the decorating, you do the food. And if you need my help, I'll help you. But I don't get in your lane when it comes to telling you how to do your food. You don't get in my lane. Okay? Okay. Thank you. And so anyways, we work well together. We have a lot of fun together. And yeah. But we want to do it full time eventually. That's just our dream. It's just a dream of ours. We're getting old, so who knows if that dream will come to fruition, but it is something that we are working towards. My kids are coming to interrupt already. Okay, we're gonna see how many interruptions that I can get away with not having. Oh, I got a lot going on, you guys. It's a lot, and my kiddos, my oldest two, are supposed to be helping with the younger ones so I can get this part of my list done so that we can get ready because, gosh, I got this off and it's going to bother me. It's not really that noticeable, but I'm going to notice it. See how I made that sliver? I put it too low on this side and it's going to drive me insane, but I don't know if I can get it up without ruining it. Let's see if I can do it. Anyway, I have to film this video, another video, and then I have to do a quick clean of my house, which I'm hoping to film that too. so that I can get some content for my other channel. I filmed a video yesterday, you guys, for my other channel. The first time I've done it in like, I don't know, a year. So I need to do that, do a quick clean of my house. Then it will be, let's see, what time is it now? It's probably getting a little bit late now. It's already 10 o'clock, so oh my gosh. So I have to do these 2 videos here. I need to do a quick clean of my house and film that while I'm making lunch. Let the boys eat lunch. I don't even know if I'm going to eat anything. I probably need to, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Then after they eat lunch, I need to, I've got to get everybody ready in the car. We've got to go. We've got to go to, is there any blue in this at all? So I think I'm going to skip the blue and see what we can get away with. I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to see. I've got to get everybody ready. I've got to get them packed up and in the car to go to the church. And we've got to go to the church and I've got to clean it. Then when I clean it, I've got to go and move the tables around for the decorating of my dad's party. I need to move all the tables. Then I've got to go outside, and there's a bunch of branches, like big branch piles. I need to get a bunch of branches for the tables and get those done. And then I need huge branches, and I mean like big branches, to suspend from the ceiling so that I can put greenery around it. Yeah. Yep. And then I need another big branch because tomorrow me and Joshua are going to Sam's for our household stuff. And we are going to pick up big pallets on the way there so that we can build a pallet wall to be a backdrop for the birthday. And I have to put branches over the top of it to put greenery on top of that. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of spinning plates, a lot of hats to wear. Then tomorrow I have to get up and I'll probably go over to the church a little earlier, keep decorating, and then when Joshua gets off of work, I'm dropping the boys off at my mom's house. We are going to Sam's, and we are going to, well, Joshua has to get off work, and then he has to go to his work warehouse, which is a little bit out of the way, but it will be worth it because he gets free cases of drinks. He works for Pepsi, and he's getting the cases for my dad's party for the church. We haven't gotten them for 2 weeks, so he can stock up and get them for the church. And then I have to what else do I have to do? I'll be going to decorate while he's doing that. Then when he gets to me, we're taking the boys to my mom's so we can go to Sam's, pick the pallets up on the way there, then go to Sam's, then take the stuff back to my house, and then we have to go back to the church to finish decorating and to start prepping food for the party. It's a lot, you guys. It is a lot to juggle, and it's a lot going on. Then Sunday, I have to be at church at 8 o'clock for worship practice. Then we will do service, and then right after church we are going to be cooking, fixing food, decorating the food tables, doing all the things for food for the rest of the day. And then my dad's party is that evening, so it's going to be a full weekend. We are going to be busy, and I'm here for it, but I'm already tired thinking about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm already very tired because this cough that we have, whatever the frick plague cough this is, that is absolutely miserable, will not go away and will not leave us alone. And I think I'm going to use these. Yes. It will not go away or leave us alone. But what do I want to use? Because I want to put something over the top. It is really rough, and it is only a cough. There's no fever, there's no snotty noses, there's nothing else. It is a horrible cough. And my 2 youngest have it the worst. And I am the only one in the house who hasn't gotten it at all. Tristan, my oldest, got it a little bit, but he has since, like, he doesn't really have it anymore. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm not finding it. Does that make sense? He doesn't have it really. He has just a little bit of a cough, but it's not bad. But you guys, my 2 youngest, they are coughing so badly. It is absolutely awful. Like, it is just awful. And it's keeping Evander up all night long because he can't stop hacking. And it's quite frankly keeping, I think I'll just use these, and I know they're too small, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, he gets up hacking and he almost like chokes on it, so it scares the crap out of him. And so he won't sleep. I mean, he won't sleep. Who can sleep with that? He won't sleep. It takes his breath. Then it takes me about 400 years to get him to lay down again. And then every time I lay him down, he starts to cough again. And I've put pillows and things like to prop him up so that he's not laying flat. I have, you know, propped him up so that he's not laying flat, hoping that will help. It's not helping. Like, I feel like it helps more than it would if he was laying flat. Like, that's going to make him cough more. But it's not helping good enough to let him sleep. And so I was up all night last night again for the 50th night in a row. Yeah, it's been really rough for me for the sleep category of my life. It's been absolutely horrible. Not a good time for me. With Jensen doing it, Jensen coughs so hard he throws up. And he just throws up everywhere he's at. He's 3. He just pukes wherever. It's horrible. It's absolutely terrible. I've washed so many blankets, so many clothes, so many things. Shampooed the rug 50 times. Like, it's awful. And he just throws up. And so there's that. And then Killian has a bad cough too. He actually threw up a couple of times with it too. He's thrown up a few times. But it's just like, seriously, like, oh my goodness, like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Joshua has had this cough for over a month. And at first we were wondering, like, what in the world is going on? Like, what is happening? Why is this cough happening? And then we thought there was something wrong with him. But then they all caught it. And we were like, okay, it's a sickness. Okay. And then the symptoms are just so strange. Like, there's no other symptoms. They act like they feel completely fine until they cough. And it's just these coughing spells that do not stop. They do not go away. And it makes me wonder, like, is it whooping cough? But does Joshua have whooping cough? Because it started with him. Like, this is so weird. Now, Granite, the little boy that I do babysit, has literally had a cough and been sick the whole time I've watched him. Like, fever off and on, horrible coughs, like, the whole time I've watched him, which has been for months. That little guy cannot get rid of this stupid cough. And his mom has taken him to the doctor, and he's been on steroids, and he's been on his nebulizer and all the things, and it just will not go away. Like, it just is not going away for that little guy. And I feel like when you think the cough is getting better, here it comes again. It's just as bad. So I don't know if we got it from, if he had it first and we got it from him, or if, you know, it's just something completely unrelated. I'm not really sure. It seems like Joshua had it first, then Evander got sick, but Evander got over it, and I thought, okay, but this cough is much worse. And Evander had a fever for a few days, and then he was getting better and he was okay, and then came this cough, and it is absolutely horrible, and it is not going away. We just cannot get rid of it. And so it's like, at some point you can't just not go outside of your house, you know what I'm saying? Like, surely you're not contagious forever. And so it's been weeks, and we have just been coughing, not acting sick, not anything, just coughing, the horrible cough that never ends. And it's been crazy. So I'm hoping that it will go away, because we need it to, but we'll see. Okay, here's this. Let's do these underlays, and then I've got to figure out something for the full boxes first. So I have these 4. Okay, and then I have this big old huge double box that I'd like to use because I just feel like this goes well and it's really pretty. And then I also have this that I feel like should go up here because it is the right size. Super cute, right? Okay, and then we'll do this. Buy me chocolate and tell me I'm pretty. I mean, yeah. Okay. And then we'll do this. And I need to put this one, well, it's not that big of a deal, is it? Can I move this over at all? Now I'm just pulling everything up because I'm not very intelligent, apparently. And I didn't really think about that before I just stuck it on there. Is this just going to be annoying? No? Yes, it is. You know? Sometimes you just got to go with it. And if I wasn't shaking like a leaf, then it wouldn't be as annoying as it is. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to put it all the way close as I possibly can. And then we'll put this one here. Okay. And then we'll put this guy. No, where'd it go? Here. Put this one. So pretty. This is so pretty. So I didn't even need those glitter headers at all. And I think I might use them on the sidebar. So let's just take them off so I can have them. But anyways, so I don't even know what I was saying. Busy weekend, to say the least. And I haven't had any sleep, so it should be interesting. When I don't have sleep, if you guys are new here, you might not have heard me talk about this, but I am 99.999% sure that I have POTS. My doctors are telling me that's what they're pretty sure it is. It is so freaking annoying. I've dealt with it my whole life. And I've been to the doctor several times when I was a teenager because I was blacking out in school and I was passing out and like all this different stuff. I've always been like an easy pass outer, if that makes sense. But I like dealt with it. Should I have put these down first? Absolutely, I should have. I'm only going to put these across the top, so it's not that big of a deal. So it'll be fine. It's been annoying my whole life. I've been dealing with it, but like they didn't know what was wrong. So my heart palpitates a lot. I have pass out dizzy spells. When I get up, when I stand up, I feel like I'm about to pass out. Super woozy, lightheaded, blurred vision, vertigo, like all the things. I feel like I'm going to pass out, or I start blacking out over every little thing. When I expend a certain amount of energy, I start feeling super lightheaded, like I can't breathe. My heart starts doing all kind of crazy things. I have been, EKG'd 50 times. I have been told that a valve in my heart doesn't work correctly. They were wrong. Then they figured out, yes, it does. My heart's perfectly healthy. It works fine. And then, like, they can't figure stuff out. They just can't figure it out. So I got tired of it, got tired of going, so I just stopped. Well, then when I got pregnant, it got worse. Like, as I got pregnant, it got worse. I would feel like I was about to pass out all the time. Like, we would be in the grocery store. I'd be like, hold on, Mom, I gotta sit down. I would have to put, like, my head between my knees and... Put your head between your knees. No. I thought I had 3 sheets of these, but I guess I only have 2. If I find the other one, it's fine. I'll just save it for next year. But I thought I had 3, but it looks like I was incorrect. Yeah, so problems galore, got sick and tired of going to the doctor because they couldn't figure their crap out. They didn't know. And I got tired of being poked and prodded, so I just said, forget it. And then at pregnancy, like I was saying, like I would go to the store with my mom and be like, Mom, I've got to sit down. I've got to put my head between my knees so I can breathe and not pass out. That would be nice. And, you know, just on and on, right? So, that being said, I kind of want to use more than one of these, not gonna lie. With that being said, I really don't, like, haven't paid attention to it as much. I just deal with it, but I do get so shaky. That's another thing. I shake, like, really bad. Like, a ridiculous amount. I mean, you can see in my videos if you've watched me for any, like, look at me now. I just shake all the time. No reason. No rhyme or reason to it. Like, people are like, oh, your sugar's low. That's what my dad tries to tell me. And I'm like, no, it's not. This is, I have found the one whom my soul loves is a scripture, but this one says whom my soul tolerates. That's hilarious. But yeah, just absolutely ridiculous. Annoying. I just shake all the time. My dad, like I was saying, my dad's like, oh, your sugar's low. No, it's not. Like he was like, yes, it is. It has to be. And then he checked it. Not low. Not, in fact, low at all. I can't get this off, but I should have lowered that a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, just annoying, right? And when I sing, like, I'll be at church singing. If I'm not playing the keyboard, I'm holding the microphone. Everybody's like, are you nervous? And I'm like, what? No. And they're like, well, you're shaking really, really bad. And the microphone's shaking. It's like embarrassing, right? Like, no, I'm not nervous. Like, I don't care. What's the worst can happen? I'm going to screw up in front of everybody. I mean, okay, I've done it before. I'll probably do it again. It's fine. I'm not nervous. I just literally shake so badly. It's ridiculous and it's annoying and I hate it. This is really pretty. I like that. So yeah, it's just, one of those things, man. And I absolutely hate it, but what are you going to do? And so I've been talking to my to the boy's doctor, who is my doctor, but I never go to the doctor. And he's like, hello, it's POTS. And that's what my OB said, because, you know, I would tell my OB how bad it was, because I would be about to pass out all the freaking time. I also have horrible, horrible problems with migraines. I always have. Super susceptible to migraines, super susceptible to passing out, all the things. And they're like, have you ever been tested for POTS? Because that's obviously what it is. And I'm like, no, I don't know what that is. What's POTS? Like, how strange. So then when I started looking it up on TikTok, which is my freaking medical source, I was like, heck yeah, I have like every single one of these symptoms. Like, holy crap. And so I am inclined to believe the doctors are actually correct, which I do trust my boy's doctor. I do not trust a lot of doctors, but I do trust him 100%. He has never let me down. He has found things in us that is absolutely crazy. Never thought someone could know that like that. He's amazing. But yeah, so I'm inclined to believe they are correct, but I have yet to have a tilt test, so that's what I need to have to see if that's what I've got, but it is freaking annoying. So I'm not dying that I know of, like, not that I know of at least. I just have POTS apparently, or probably. So it's just annoying. That's it. It's just really annoying, and I don't have it nearly as bad as some people. Like, I've looked it up. Some people, like, literally, it's absolutely horrible for them. It's not that bad. It's just, it is horrible sometimes. It's intermittent how bad it is, and sometimes it does, like, really affect my daily life, like, to the point where I just can't. I will function, but I'm not functioning well. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not letting anything get me down. I'm way too stubborn for that. But it does affect my daily life to the point where it sucks. Okay? So, It makes me feel super bad and like I'm going to pass out. It makes my heart beat super fast because I'm like terrified that I'm about to, fall out on the floor at any moment. And it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing because I do not like to show weakness. Yes, I'm that person. I don't like it at all. And so it is very embarrassing for me because I'm trying to find these little coffee cups that I have somewhere, and I don't know what I've done with them. I have little Valentine coffee cups, and I'm trying to find them, and I'm not being successful. But yeah, it is like annoying, and it is certainly embarrassing because everybody's staring at me, and I'm shaking so bad. I know that you guys notice it. You've probably noticed it the whole time. It's very annoying. And if I don't eat, of course, it's worse. But, like, I don't know why. I don't really know what that has to do with it because my sugar's fine. But it's like, apparently it's not fine. But every time I've checked it, it is. But it's, and I don't have those dang coffee cups. Like, where the frick are they? And I'm going to be so mad because I'm going to find them. And then I'm going to be like, man, I didn't even use these. And it's going to frustrate me. But I don't know where they went. What was I even saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I don't like to appear weak or like whatever. Like, I don't like to show signs of weakness. It bothers me. I do not like to be the center of attention. It really, really bothers me. So when it's so obvious that something is going on, I don't know where they are. I'm just going to have to use something else because I have other stuff to use, but I wanted to use those. But, oh well. Find them. I'll just save them for next year. Yeah, like it is annoying and I hate it, and it's frustrating because sometimes I'll have to walk off stage and like go into a Sunday school room. Oh, here they are. Go into a Sunday school room and sit down and like not pass out, and it's embarrassing and everybody's looking at me and wondering if I'm okay, and I don't like it. It bothers me so bad. Okay, what is happening? Let's go open my passion planner and look at this week and see this, yes, and see what happened this week. It was a crappy week, I'm not gonna lie. I did film. I was super freaking tired this day. I did film though, and I was getting into filming this month. I have been getting back into filming. So excited. I just feel better when I'm doing it. I love doing it. It makes me happy to do it. So why would I not? These are the ones I was looking for, and I literally passed them by about 40 times. So there's that. I'm just going to use lots of Valentine's pretty icons because I can and I want to, and they're here and I want to use them. So that's what we're going to do. And so I'm going to use that balloon. And then where's my icon book? Like, where is it? What is my life right now? It's right here. Goodness. Got to clean off my desk, obviously, because I can't find freaking anything. So I did film. I'm just going to use this little planner because it's cute. Okay. Film. I don't want to use that one. Where's my other pen? I don't think this is the one I was using, but we'll see. Film all the things. Okay, and then I was insanely sleep deprived, so I'm going to put that down because holy moly, insanely sleep deprived. And I'm sure I have like a sleepy sticker in here. Just gotta find it. Y'all, I have so much to do. I can't even, like, fathom. I'm just going to put these because they're cute. Seems good to me. So sleep deprived. What else is new, right? What else is new? Okay. I did do like a whole bunch of cleaning on this day too, because this is usually when I do my like resets and things like that. I know I don't have an underlay over here. I might have even had some more underlays, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Clean all the things. What do I want to use? Let's use this one. Clean your house, girl. And of course, can I even write on this? Clean the house. Slow, Ashley. You're already shaking and you're trying to write at the bottom of the page. Not a good combo. Okay. Then Tuesday, I moved the boys' room around. Oh my gosh, so freaking cute. It looks so good. Yeah, it looks like really good. And I love it. I've been keeping it up in there. And I know this is a little girl, but I'm totally going to use it anyway. Because it's pink and I can if I want to. Maybe this is me. Maybe I've just pretended to have blonde hair for a minute. Moved boys' room around. It looks so much better. They have so much more space and everything looks great. I did all their toys, reorganized. It was literally like 10 hours worth of stuff. And then Joshua did get off work early, but he ended up taking the boys to the card shop, and ew, like so freaking annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate it so much. I know I have some cards in here, but I don't know where they are, so we're gonna pretend that these stickers are cards, and we're just gonna put this down. They go and play Pokemon at this card shop in the next town over, and it's so freaking annoying because it takes so long, and like we're not doing anything. So usually like Joshua will take them, but like it takes like 3 hours. There is so annoying. Okay. Evander was crying. I had to go see to him and see what was going on, why his brothers were not playing with him, and give him lots of love and attention. Okay, this is the Pokemon card shop. So annoying. Card shop. He did take all the boys except Evander, but it was a freaking nightmare. Pokemon card shop, and Blake and Jeremy went. There is a guy that, yeah, I don't like that guy, but you know. Okay, so I did some planning for my dad's birthday party. Tried to get some of that going because we were running out of time, friends. So I'm just going to put party planning, and we'll get a balloon. I don't think it's this far in the front. No. Yes, here it is. What do I want to use? Maybe this one. Party planning. I also worked in my office getting some things organized in here. I don't know, I kind of like these across here. I'm one short though, so that's going to be annoying. But crap. like them there. I'm one short, like I said, so it's going to be annoying because I only had 6. But I will figure it out for Sunday. Oh my gosh, Ashley, you're shaking so bad. Like, it's just so annoying to not feel like you have control over your hands. And I know there are a lot of people who have sicknesses that make you do that, but it's freaking annoying, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so what do I want to use for this one then? Maybe this. And I worked in my office on this day and got some stuff done. I'm going to use this one because she just looks cute in February-ish, does she? Worked in my office. And this day was just horrible. No good, dirty, rotten evening. And we ended up going to church and talking with my mom in her office. And I need like a crappy, angry, whatever face. And oops. And then I'm gonna put like a desk sticker because we went and talked to Mom in her office. I'm gonna use this. Okay. And then I'm not even going to use a box for that. That was my chair. Totally sounded kind of like a fart with Mom in her. Oh crap. I'm not doing too well on the writing. Okay. Then on Thursday, Joshua, let's see, I did something first. There are dogs in my yard that are very much not mine. And they're always coming, like the neighbors' dogs are always coming over here. And they're huge and they seem to be friendly, but you never know. And I'd really appreciate them going away, not coming into my yard. And they're barking at other dogs in my yard. Okay. I did clean the church on this day. I clean our church as a part-time job. And I just like this little vacuum, so I'm going to put it there. Clean the church. Joshua donated plasma on this day. Oh, crap. Plasma. I tried to donate plasma and passed out. Cleaned. And then they couldn't even use my blood. They said it was all coagulated and all messed up. And I think that I don't know, she messed me up. My arm, literally, where they take blood from you, which you can kind of still see the mark. You see that? Is that crazy? Anyway, whatever. This side of my arm hurt so bad for 3 weeks. It was insane. Like, of course, I don't feel it now. That was like a month ago. But for like 3 weeks, my arm hurt so bad because I think that she like punctured my muscle. I don't know. She did something not what you were supposed to do. But probably shouldn't donate with the pots anyways. Okay, we did a Walmart run. Let's see if I can find a script for it so I don't have to write at the bottom. grocery shop. Yeah, could do that. I do want a cart too, though, because that's not going to take up that big old box. Where's you, cart? Where are you? I know you're somewhere. Don't see it. I have passed the carts. I've probably passed them all over again. No. Still not seeing them. Am I just ridiculously overlooking it? Am I stupid? Like, what's happening? I don't see any. Couldn't possibly be out of them, could I? Here they are. Okay. Ooh, I kind of want this one because it has the cart and the words. And there's a lot of them. Let's use this gray one. Why not? We went to Walmart. And then it was taco night, but I'm not going to put it there. I'm just going to put one of these down here very shakily. And there you go. Okay, so for Friday, it was Valentine's Day. I did have a Rhett on this day. And it was just another day, but it was a crappy day. I'm not going to lie. It was just not a good day. And I don't want to use that because I used that glittery guy on the other one. Okay. Yeah, I did have a Rhett, and it was just a really crappy day. Not gonna lie, it was just crap. It was just crap. The boys were insane. Joshua was working, then he got off work at a decent time, but I just paid the bills. I did lots of things. And then it was a really crappy night. It was just a crap night. Junk. Garbage. So I'm going to put crap. Crappy night. Because that's what it was. Okay. This, I did have a Rhett. And then, what was I going to put? Oh, all the bills, which I was so excited about because if you guys don't know, if you haven't been with us for a while, we were struggling financially, and it was really hard to pay our bills, and I paid bills ahead of time on this day, and I was happy about it, y'all. Who could ever be happy about paying bills? I mean, it sucks to have to pay them, but if you have to pay them, at least you're paying them on time. And I paid them ahead of time. I was so freaking happy. Like, I was doing the things, okay? I know I have bills on here. I don't know what that noise was, but it just scared me. I know I have bills, but do I know where they are? Not really, huh? Just gonna put this guy and cover up the heart that I put on there, but who cares because it's super cute. Okay, and then I am gonna put a coffee for watching Rhett because holy moly, I have to wake up at the crack of dawn, and I've been so sleep deprived because of these stupid coughs, man. Okay, crappy night. Saturday, I had Rhett this day as well. So I'm just going to put these down, and having Rhett on Sunday is a lot, I'm not going to lie, because I'm so freaking tired, and I have to be at church all day long, man, and poor guy, he's not used to being at church all day long. He was such a trooper. He was so tired. The boys get so tired. I mean, we're at church for literally hours and hours, but he wakes up so early, and he was a trooper. He really was. Okay. Read all weekend long, and then I got my education.com membership, and I am writing that down because I was so excited about it. I'm so super stoked about it. That reminds me, I need to print off worksheets. I need to put that on my very large to-do list, but education.com membership. Okay. This one. That's pretty much it. We just had family dinner. I'm just going to put family dinner down here. I'll find a script for it. It's fine. And then I did worship by myself on this day. It was a lot. This day was a lot. It was like wham. A bunch going on, you know. It was. My mom was sick, so I did worship by myself. And then we had small group and cooked for small group, so I will put that down somewhere. Worship. I need some music notes. That's what I need. Music notes and pianos. That's what I need to find in order, because I need them a lot. Okay. Cooking. What did we cook? I don't even remember. Oh, I think we just went and grabbed stuff for that. Food for small groups. Okay, that's it. Ta-da! I do have to put date dots on there, but I will figure that out in a little bit. I do want to put something on the bottom of this because it looks like really weird. I'm going to put this down here. No, don't. You can't have it. Yeah, super cute. Okay, so I do have to put date dots, but other than that, it is finished, and it's super cute. Love it, like it, yes. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for sticking around with me and hearing me rattle on and shake like a leaf. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.